On my first day at international school, I was extremely nervous and mentally shattered. And the thing that shook me the most was one single word, Ching Chong, which is my least favorite and most hated word. Hit me in the head, I was just stunned. My first day was totally ruined because of one single word. And the thing that shook me the most for the person who said it was just joking. He didn't realize it could spoil my day, my whole school year, even my life. Changing skin colors, mocks and accents, disrespect about other cultures. Sadly, you can commonly hear racially charged words in international schools. And to the offenders, it is just a joke. They don't know how long a single joke will last inside another person's mind. But why and how are they so ignorant? Today, I'm here to tell you what is a racist child and why they consider such an acceptable words as a simple jokes. Learning in our international school is hard when you're East Asian. We look, eat, and talk differently from the majority. When I first experienced racism, I was bitter and sorrowful, but as time passed, my thoughts on the insulting words grew deeper. Why do they do it? What makes them behave in such a way? And what makes them feel okay to act and speak in an offensive manner? Then I came down to question, is it really the children who are racist, or is it everything around them? One predominant factor that cultivates racist ideologies in children is uninformed or negligent parenting. According to a Wired article, when parents circumvent discussions about race or promote so-called color blindness, they accidentally facilitate development of implicit biases. Experts emphasize that evasion of racial topics does not foster inclusivity. Rather, it perpetuates harmful stereotypes. For instance, when parents endorse racially charged humor, stigmatize certain communities, or avoid diverse social settings, children may begin to internalize those prejudices. Through a process known as observational learning, young minds observe these subtle cues and begin to mirror them, often without critical awareness. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question. Raise your hand if you have social media. Keep your hands off if you have more than 2. Keep it if you have more than 3. More than 3? You guys really like social media. Now you can put your hands down and listen to me very carefully. Because another element in play can be social media. Platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram are flooded with content that often normalizes stereotypes and mocks different cultures under the label of humor or trending. Did you know that on TikTok, the Ching Chong song went viral? It was unacceptable, but how could young children know it was demeaning and they were participating in serious racism? Children and teenagers, whose minds are developing, consume this racial content without understanding its deeper impact. When they see jokes and accents, foods, or appearances going viral, they begin to think it's acceptable, even funny, to do the same. Social media doesn't just reflect the word, it shapes how young people think, speak, and behave. Without proper guidance, they adopt these harmful ideas and repeat them in real life, not realizing that a joke online can become a lasting wound in someone else's reality. The fact that there is hardly any punishments add to the situation. It is a sign that the society as a whole does not take racism seriously. And before I leave the stage, I would like to stress on the point that there is not an innocent victim of racism. While I have no intentions to engage in victim blaming, it is also true that people of different ethnicities all have certain stereotypes against each other. We East Asian would also show hate against people of different cultures in our home countries. It is true that some are more vulnerable to discrimination and hate, for they have a long history of suppression, but I am merely suggesting this. To end hate and healthier environment for a new generation, we have to start seeing each other as equal human beings. Don't be a racist child. Thank you.